My inspiration for the show Ladies Who Lunch New York came about through watching The Real Housewives of New York, which to me was such a grotesque representation of women. I have the most wonderful friends who have always supported themselves and supported others and given of themselves and accomplished wonderful things in life, like written books or started vineyards or have given things to the poor, have done charity work. And these are women who have been with me for a very long time and are very near and dear to me. And I think that society needs to see this other kind of women, which I call ladies. Ladies who still have civility, who still have an elegance, and who still have a desire to help people.
I'm the sarcasm. She Queen of Dream, I like that. Queen of Dream.
Well, when I was doing my TV show, it was such fun.
That's why he wants to come after you, because you really want what he has.
And I thought, wouldn't it be even more fun to do a show with all of my girlfriends? One of the first friends I thought of including in my show was the former fashion designer, beautiful Carolyn Rome, who is so creative. She's presently working on her 13th book. She's done books that range from house decor, gift wrapping, gardening, flowers and floral arrangements. She's just so inspirational. I never know what's going to come out of her mouth.
How long will I be able to carry this brunette?
And then I also wouldn't have a show without Patricia Kluge. She's my bawdy friend. She is so funny. When we're on the phone, we are giggling like children. We cannot stop laughing. She's had so many incredible experiences in her life. Not too long ago, running a vineyard in Virginia. She's a very interesting person who really needs to be seen for who she is. She has so much to offer. My friend Sharon Bush, she's very buoyant and fun-loving, a great friend, such a loving person.
My oldest daughter, Lauren, she has a feedback organization
which has fed millions of children over the years. And she's a fun-loving grandmother now. She adds spirituality to this group of women. Such a lithe spirit. She is so creative.
I'm an actress and I also produce horror films. I have a nonprofit. I rescue animals. I'm also an author. I wrote a self-help book.
I was born and raised in New York City, and so I know the city very well, and I love the city. I was living a very privileged life, and then my husband's business failed terribly, and my whole life changed. During that challenge, I found a career for myself, almost miraculously. For years, all of my friends used to come to me and ask me what their dreams meant, and I thought, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write books on dreams. People are always surprised when they find out that I did a rap album.
Till of the hunt with a 9-inch gun. I had tang on if I lost all one.
I'm so glad we could all be here today. What the viewer will see, 5 very elegant women dressed beautifully in the most civil manner, having a wonderful lunch at one of the top restaurants in New York. And we will all learn about the different projects that people are working on, whether they're books or whether they're charity events or fundraisers. During lunch, we will also be talking about the wonderful dishes that we are eating and about the restaurant. Then after lunch, we will be talking perhaps to the chef. They will be telling us a little more about what it entails to run a restaurant like this and make an exquisite dish like this, and to get an inside look, let's say, at Le Grand Nuit. Everything that goes on in that restaurant is just so exquisite. We will focus in on those dishes and the way they are prepared. So in this show, everybody will be sharing their passions. So if we go to my friend Carolyn Rome's beautiful house in Sharon, Connecticut, where she has an extraordinary garden filled with the most beautiful flowers and vegetables, we might be asked to plant something. We might even want to plant a row of vegetables for the homeless. That's one of the points of this show, that no matter what you're doing, how simple it may seem, there's always a way to think of giving back and helping someone. We're going to have lots of guests at our lunches, sometimes celebrities.
That's the sound of a delicious home-cooked meal. Sounds good, doesn't it?
sometimes people well known for different trades or occupations, which brings another story, another life, another dimension. All of the women on our show have faced enormous challenges. Some are facing them right now.
I've never heard of anyone being sued by a woman.
The beauty of this show is that it provides a template of women who have gone through challenges.
You are going to have brain surgery because you have subdural hematoma that is bleeding.
And dealt with them in a civil manner with the support of their friends.
I am grateful because I'm alive and I'm walking.
You can never lose hope.
It's a process for evolution. Embrace it.
What's important to you and to excel at that.
Put one foot in front of the other as you hop out of bed and you think of positive things.
And I hope that it empowers a lot of other women.
Here's to survivors.